Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a space where we discuss what is happening in our spiritual, social and digital world today. This is where we don't rush to judge. We pause, we observe, and we ask the hard questions. Because sometimes what is trending is not just entertainment. It is a reflection of deeper spiritual realities. And today's conversation is one of those uncomfortable but necessary ones. There is a growing trend on social media today. Someone walks closely with a man of God, or rather let's say a friend to the man of God, walks closely with the man of God. They serve together, they laugh together, they dine together, they appear royal, but the moment they fall out, suddenly, secrets began to pour out. Stories emerge, accusations rise, and allegations flood the internet. The same voice that once defended now begins to expose. So the question becomes, were these people and the man of God living a right or a wrong? Or are these exposures being fueled by hurt, betrayal, and revenge? This is not just theory. Guys, recently, and what is going on right now, we have seen a public situation involving Githaiga and Bishop Ben. Since President William Ruto visited Bishop Ben's church, tensions appear to have escalated. And Githaiga began allegations about Bishop Ben. Remember, there is also a time when Githaiga said that Bishop Ben had allegedly tried to bribe him with beers during the 10,000. I did get that story well. Now, guys, this shifts the conversation into deeper waters because it forces us to ask, is this exposure? Is this fallout? Or is this truth being revealed? Or is this loyalty turning into retaliation? What is the real issue here? Because many of these exposures were once insiders. Guys, the real issue is, here is what makes this situation spiritually serious. Many of these exposures, because they are meant, it's not only Bishop Ben. They were once insiders. They saw things then, but remained silent. They participated then, but they did not speak. But now, after disagreement, everything comes out. So we must ask, if the wrongdoing was real, why was there silence before? And if it is only coming out after conflict, what is the motive? This is where we must be careful as audience, because sometimes exposure is justice, but sometimes exposure is revenge wearing the clothes of righteousness. Social media does not always separate truth from emotion. And we must not become a generation that consumes accusations as entertainment. Guys, let's have a balanced reflection. Does this mean some men of God may not be genuine? Possibly. Does it also mean some accusations may come from wounded relationships? Also possible. Because history shows us something. Many public spiritual conflicts don't begin with doctrine. They begin with broken relationships. And when loyalty turns into bitterness, private disagreements become public battles. So, instead of rushing to choose sides, maybe the deeper question is, are we witnessing truth or are we witnessing a war of influence? Because sometimes what looks like exposure is actually a struggle for control, voice, and relevance. As I conclude, guys, situations like this remind us, not everything said online is revelation, and not everything hidden is righteousness. Wisdom requires patience. Discernment requires silence. And truth always survives time. Guys, what do you think about this growing trend where former allies become public exposures? Is it accountability? Or is it bitterness? As for this unfolding situation, what do you say, guys? Huh? Let's keep watching and see how this war will end. Guys, if you enjoy conversations like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.